Yo, Vita Army, what is good? What is going on? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're all staying safe and everything else during this chaos that's going on in the world. Some of you guys might be seeing me for the first time. Some of you guys might be seeing me from all the videos that I've conjured up back in the past. Guys, today I'm coming at you all with something new, something that I'm heavily invested in, something that is sucking so much of my time, and I've become so passionate and so immersed in it that I figured it was time to share and give people advice, tutorials, tips, tricks, and all the good stuff. Guys, we're talking about a game called Frontier Justice. It is a mobile game on Android, iPhones, stuff like that, and it is an absolutely unbelievable game. You might have heard reviews here or there or mixed reviews, but guys, I'm here to tell you, as somebody who plays video games for a living, as somebody that's played mobile games over the course of a long time, that this game is like no other game that I've ever played. And I say that, guys, by no means this is an hashtag ad or anything like that. I am not getting paid, I'm not involved, I'm just here passionate about a game that I want to share to you guys and hopefully boost your experience with playing the game. You know what I'm saying? So guys, we are talking about this game called Frontier Justice, and I want to just give you all some. This first video is going to kind of be about getting started, beginning, some things to do, to even free to play, or even, you know, dropping $1 or $2, $3 to get you started, just to get you more enjoyable and knowledgeable about the game. So you won't, when you first start, guys, you're not going to have this much land. This is my farm account. In another video I'll go into a farm account and stuff like that. It's kind of more down the line when you start getting a little bit more serious. But I just thought I would get all the land, not buy it in game. You can unlock it with resources in game for free. But I thought I would just open up all the space, organize the buildings and stuff, just so I can show you all. So when you first get started, guys, you're gonna go for the tutorial. It's gonna be kind of easy. You're just gonna, it's gonna seem a lot overwhelming at first. So it's gonna seem like you've got a lot to do, and it is true. There is a lot to do in the game. It can suck so much time, but I want to just kind of go over some essentials, that the most important parts of getting started before you start doing all other stuff. And this is going to be broke down into many episodes, guys. But what I'm going to start with, fam, is as you go through the tutorial, you'll start being like, well, there's so much to do, blah, blah, blah. And it's up to you if you want to organize buildings. I mean, that's something I do. Of OCD. So over here, I've got my docks tents, my bunk houses and stuff like that. But I'll talk about that in a minute. But first of all, guys, you're going to have so much stuff to do. And a free to play, I'm going to try and aim this video more so at free to play, as you'll just be getting into it. A lot of people, you're probably not just going to want to jump in a game and start spending money, even if you've got a track record of spending money on other games. You know what I'm saying? So when you first start playing, guys, you're going to have so much to do. You're going to have your primary jobs, as you can see here. There's many different things to do, killing certain critters, leveling up certain things, blah, blah, blah. They give rewards, they give in-game gold, they give all other stuff. You're also going to have your daily jobs, which is collecting resources, attacking critters, upgrading buildings, training troops. You kind of get the idea. And this is a good starting point to getting resources for free in the game. Alright, guys. Also, you're going to unlock Gale Valley. And Gale Valley is definitely a good place to start. This is your daily dungeons. You're going to want to knock out your daily dungeons. Every day you log in, do your daily dungeons, and each one has got different stages depending on what level you're at in the game, and they give different things. So as you can see on the map here, this beyond the however you say that, is going to give you strengthening cards to upgrade your gear. Like I said, guys, in another video I'll go over heroes, boss equipment and all that stuff. But as you can see here, there's the tearing hats for your hat equipment. Just knock these out. It will require stamina, but knock those out just as a daily thing. And then if you click here, at the Gale Valley camp, you'll see main dungeon. And I want to cover this because this gives good XP, good resources, things that you're going to need that you don't have to pay for, that are kind of easy to acquire straight out the gate. Well, you start at, this is like chapter 3, but you'll see that they've all got different stages on the game. But they're going to give you good... Yeah, let me go to chapter 2. Where's chapter 1? Where's chapter 1 over here? Yeah, chapter 1. You're going to click Gale Valley, guys. You can attack. This. Remember, guys, doing Gale Valley won't kill your troops, and it won't cost stamina. This is kind of just like the story mission, the campaign. And this is my first kind of bit of advice to you all, is make sure you click stage tactics when you go to Gale Valley. A lot of people didn't know this. I didn't know this when I first started playing and stuff like that. Is click stage tactics, and it'll tell you kind of what you need to beat that stage. And then if you click raid, you can then go to outlaw shotgun. You can drag your troops. Some stage tactics will be multiple different types of troops. So that's definitely a good starting point, guys, to help you get through. And if you come to a point of Gale Valley where you are struggling, I don't know, this is my farm account, so I don't know if I've got any, but if you go to your bag and then press buff, you will see here that you've got a 20% attack bonus for 12 hours and a 20% defense bonus for 12 hours. So you can always equip those, and you can always, there is other buffs where you can increase your raid size party and stuff like that, just to make it a bit more easy for you to get through stages of Gale Valley. Guys, it is a very, very, very posse-related game. I mean, I think that's probably why I enjoyed so much. It is very, very clan-orientated, so there's so much to do. And just getting started, guys, you might just want to follow the prompts and just join a random posse just so you can get the perks and the benefits. But if you go to a posse, once you're in one, you will go into a posse room that looks like this. And over here, you'll see posse treasure. Posse treasure, guys, you will be able to have 3 digs per day. Well, you get 8 digs for free. And if you see this one here, the fancy treasure, there's red, purple, blue, and green. That's the rarity. Red being the rarest, green being the lowest. And as you can see here, for the blue one, it takes 2 hours to open. So you press 3 dig, and then you go into my treasure, and then click request help. And as you can see, guys, you get 6 strengthening cards, 10k, 30 of 10k foods, you know, 2 1k foods, boss XP, stuff like that. But that's also going to give you some resources and stuff like that. Now, another big one, guys, another big one is this here, right here, the sheriff's office. Now here, guys, you're going to get, every day, you're going to get 20 bounties that you can do for free. And as you can see, guys, they all give different things. So this kill critters one give you 10 5-minute speed ups for building, 10 1-minute speed up for building, and then some design drawing, so you can just kind of add decorative things to your, like trees. This 777 one will be going to the saloon, spinning the lucky wheel. You've got your duel, which on the map you'll see some guns wherever they are. Over here you'll see these guns, you can click them and they will also give you 40 copper coins to play blackjack with and spin the lucky wheel. And you will also have play blackjack. So if you guys are like me, you've been to Vegas and you like a little game of blackjack, you've even got some gambling here, guys. Don't condone gambling in moderation, guys, alright? Don't do it if you can't afford it. So yeah, guys, this sheriff's office is very good, especially if you're free to play. Log in, do your 20 bounties, do your Gale Valley dailies, see your daily dungeons, your primary jobs, your daily jobs, stuff like that. You can get a lot of resources in a lot of time. Obviously, you've got your resources here in town that you can collect. You also have a skill in development, depending what skill tree you're basing on. Like I said in another video, I'll go more advanced and more technical. This is one just to kind of get you started. But you can use this skill right here. If I press use, it's going to instantly add 3 hours worth of resources instantly to your bag. So that's another good one, guys, just to know what you're doing, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Going into a bit more of what's important, now I've told you how to get some resources, some speed up, some things to focus on getting into the game. You will have your docks houses and bunk houses. Your docks tents and your bunk houses, right guys? Now I highly advise keeping these up to date with your town hall. So if your town hall's level 15, put your bunk houses and your docks tents at level 15. Your docks tents, guys, are going to increase your dock shack capacity, as you can see, minus 29,000. So guys, this is important. If you've got 50,000 troops and you go attack someone or somebody attacks you, you're only going to save 29,000 troops. All the rest are going to perish in eternity and you're never going to see them again. That's the whole point of balancing your power and stuff like that. So guys, make sure your docks tents are always the same level as your town hall, and your bunk houses also. It's going to increase how many troops you can train at one time. This is going to increase the speed of troops training, and this is going to increase the size of your raid party. Alright guys, it's going to increase the size of your raid party for when you're doing Gale Valley, when you're going for PvP, when you're doing resource runs, stuff like that. Guys, that's going to pretty much cover those two important things that I want you to get started on as you start in the game. I can go into all the other stuff, all the other buildings and stuff like that as we go along. Another quick one is your troops training stations, which is your arsenal, your gunsmith, your town stables and your barracks. The higher level you get them, the higher level you get your town hall, the higher level you get those buildings, the higher tier troops you can train. In another video, guys, I'll go into the troop tiers and stuff like that. And one last thing, guys, is that's kind of in-town stuff. And then if you go out to town stuff, just a quick one. I don't want this video to go on too long. I want to try and aim for 10, 15 minutes. This, as you can see, this is my empire on my main account. We are a very big posse on State 13. I'm a decently sized player on State 13 myself, but as you can see, it just looks awesome, man. When you got all your friends, your players, new friends, people you're getting to know. Big shout out to everybody that I'm meeting on State 13 that are in the Vita Army, Vita Tech's Army posse clan. You guys are great, man. I'm making some new friends every day. But yeah, guys, if you go onto the open map, two things I'm going to let you know of. Killing critters is definitely a good one. As you can see, you can click a critter, attack. To unlock a level 2 critter, you got to kill a level 1, so forth. You know what I'm saying? They do give good resources. They do give a lot of stuff. If you have time to sit there, killing them all, they are still good. And you do have a stamina bar, guys. Like I said, I'm at 100 out of 100. I'll definitely say, does anybody want an ice cream? Ice cream man's always coming round. But yeah, use your stamina, guys. On killing critters. So do your daily dungeons in Gale Valley because it does require stamina. And then come out, kill some critters, deplete your stamina, and then you can go on resource runs for free. So if you look around the map here, you'll see like resource will be unlocked at 15. Okay, that's a cash one. You got iron, guys, as you can see here. Iron, you can press details, it'll tell you how much is in that actually specific farm. So there's 33,000 iron. You can click it. Occupy. Doesn't cost any stamina. So once you're out of stamina, guys, resource runs. Ping your troops over to a oil. Yeah, we got a farm here as well, guys. Send your troops over to a farm. Stuff like that. Alright, just once you're out of stamina, you feel like you got nothing else to do. And like I said, daily missions, there is a lot to do with farming resources, killing critters. So there's another, just by doing these things, you are going to be getting a lot of resources, speed ups, rewards, stuff like that, just from completing quests, in-game gold, just so you can kind of get the feel. And yeah, that's another one, guys. Just when you're out of stamina, do those things. And now, guys, I didn't mention it earlier, but I'm going to mention it now before we wrap this video up. Another one to get a lot of resources, rewards, stuff like that. On the side of your screen here, you will see events. Press events, guys, and new accounts are going to have different things. And on these events, as you can see, log in for 1 day. Then you've got upgrade your town hall. You're getting a lot of speed ups for that. Conquer this land. Slay critters. Critters, bandits, the same little animals, little men standing on your map like, hello, kill me, fight me. So kill critters. Day 2. You got another lot of stuff. You know, upgrade training buildings, train troops, help people in your posse. You know, technology research. Guys, there's so much. So make sure you visit events as you got here as well. Upgrade your town hall, collect hero shards, treasure hunts, back to work boosters, train troops. Like, so guys, make sure you definitely visit events. But like I said, going through the video, all the stuff I was pretty much telling you to do, like farm resources, kill critters, do your dailies, train troops, all that stuff is going to start unlocking stuff on your events anyway. So you'll start seeing resources, speed ups and stuff come naturally. Sheriff's office, all stuff like that. Alright guys, I think guys, for that video, I mean, I didn't want to drag the video on too long. I didn't want to, and I'm sorry if I've overloaded you, but that's definitely some starting points you can go with for this video. And during all this time, guys, this video is going to go up tonight on a Sunday, and in like 8 hours from now, the event top boss starts. And at the end of that event, guys, there is a killing event, which is PvP. So if you just join a posse and stuff like that to get the benefits like I mentioned earlier, staying safe is what I'm going to leave this video with. Staying safe, guys. Like I just showed you, send your troops away. If you haven't unlocked any bubbles yet, if I go to buff, you can't see it, but it's called a rabbit's foot. It gives you 8 hours, 24 hours, or 3 days. A bubble over your city, so you can't get attacked during kill events or by any other players during any time, as it is a PvP strategy, posse related clan v clan game. So what you're going to want to do, guys, to stay safe, if you're in a posse and they do have a super mill, as you can see here, we have a super mill, send your troops to the super mill. Your troops will be safe in there, and if you send all your troops there, as many as you can, it will be like a 15-hour farm, 12 hours, 10 hours, however many troops you send, so they will be safe for that amount of time. Also, a big one, click on a ghost town, go to explore, and then press 8 hours. Send all your troops away for 8 hours. They're in the ghost town, they can't get attacked. Done deal. So there's 2 raid parties right there, guys, where your troops are going to be completely safe. If you don't have a super mill, just scroll away from your posse hangout wherever you are and just resource run. Send your troops there and try and do that as often as you can whenever they come back. Because like I said, if somebody attacks you and you've got 50,000 troops, your dock shack can only handle 38,000, you're going to lose the remainder of troops forever. Trust me, guys, I learned the hard way. We'll go into that story another day. But guys, I'm pretty sure that's going to run over everything that I want you to kind of get started with, to check it out. The game's a lot of fun, guys. As soon as you start getting to terms and used to things, you will definitely start. Oh, this I don't understand now. This I understand now. Okay, and then it starts rolling off. And then as soon as you get terms with everything that's going on, and you start getting to PvP action, you know, you start going to war with other clans. Oh, guys, it's unbelievable. Trust me, it's unbelievable. So, guys, this first episode was just kind of for getting started, some things to kind of focus on, to get used to the game, to kind of build up some resources as free to play and some stuff like that. But you can also, there's always the option of just spending like $1 to get a bunch of starting stuff to move forward. Guys, I hope that video was okay for you. I hope it wasn't too much. At least you have the option to go back over different things I was talking about. I was trying to reel off everything kind of fast, so I didn't have a very long video, because I did have quite a bit to share with you all for getting started. Guys, massive shout out to everyone on State 13. If anybody sees this, massive shout out to my posse. You guys are doing great work. We're doing great things. Guys, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. I'm going to aim for every Sunday for now, and then we'll slowly go from getting started to more advanced to the best strats, the best tips as you start getting into the game, like heroes, skills, assigning certain positions. Yeah, guys, I got so much to talk about. I know quite a lot about the game, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. But guys, stay safe, be good, enjoy the game, and if you can, try and avoid state chat getting started, because you know, it can be pretty toxic in there at times, you know what I'm saying? But guys, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy Top Boss that's coming up. I appreciate you all for being here. Smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, turn on the bell. And Vita Army, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.